A very beautiful good morning, my dear students. Welcome to today's science online class. We are in the lesson 13th lesson, learning how to measure. Let us continue. Now children, we are going to do an activity of measurement of area. It is in page number 130. Measurement of area. Okay, before going to this, let us know what is meant by area. Okay, now see here, area is the measure of the extent of plane surface occupied by an object. What is an area? Area is the measure. ఏరియా అని అంటే మనం ఒక ఏరియా ఎంత ఉంది అని మనం ఎలా కొలుస్తామో, ఓకే, సి ఏరియా ఈజ్ ద మెజర్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎక్స్టెంట్ of a plane surface occupied by an object. Suppose we are keeping a box on a pad. Okay, what is the area of the box? Means, see here, what is the definition? Area is the measure. ఆ ఏరియాని మనము కొలుస్తాము, అవునా? బాక్స్ ఆక్యుపై చేసింది కాబట్టి ఆ ప్లేస్ని మనము, అదొక ప్లేన్ సర్ఫేస్, బాక్స్ ప్యాడ్ మీద పెట్టాం కాబట్టి అది ఒక ప్లేన్ సర్ఫేస్, దాన్ని మనం మెజర్ చేస్తాము, దాన్ని ఏరియా అంటారు. ఓకే, సో హౌ టు మెజర్ ద ఏరియా? మెజర్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఏరియా. Ramu and Ravi's father bought 2 drawing sheets for them. Okay, after taking these sheets from their father, Ramu and Ravi started quarreling. Quarreling ante fighting. Okay, కొట్లాడుకుంటున్నారు with each other. Each one claiming that his sheet was shorter than the other. అంటే నీదే చిన్నగా ఉంది అంటే నీదే చిన్నగా ఉంది అని ఇద్దరు, రాము అండ్ రవి, ఆర్ ఫైటింగ్ ఈచ్ అదర్. ఓకే, నౌ యాక్చువల్లీ విచ్ షీట్ ఈజ్ స్మాలర్, which sheet is bigger? How can we decide? Now let us do the activity 5. See here, A sheet was given to Ramu, B sheet was given to Ravi. Okay, see this diagram. Okay, see this sheet. The shape of the sheets are different. Okay children, now can you decide which sheet is bigger and which sheet is smaller by observing them? చూడండి, ఏ షీట్ చిన్నగా ఉంది? See, can you identify which sheet is smaller? No, you cannot tell. See now what let us do. Take 2 sheets of A4 paper and cut them in the shape of shown in figure. మీరు కూడా 2 sheets తీసుకోండి, ఇలాగనే కట్ చేయండి, సేమ్. ఓకే, యూ హ్యావ్ టు కట్ ద పేపర్స్ లైక్ దిస్ ఓన్లీ. నౌ టేక్ సమ్ ఎంప్టీ మ్యాచ్ బాక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వల్ సైజ్. మ్యాచ్ బాక్సెస్, కొన్ని మ్యాచ్ బాక్సెస్ తీసుకోవాలి. అండ్ కీప్ దెమ్ ఆన్ ద షీట్. Starting from one corner of the sheet, count how many matchboxes are needed to cover the entire surface of the sheet. Similarly, repeat the process for the second sheet also and record the finding in your notebook. Okay children, now take a matchbox. Take a matchbox and just start from the corner. After you cut the sheet, you take some matchboxes and place near the corner. 1 like this, 2, 3, one after the other, again 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like that you go on keeping. Okay, after completing this, count how many matchboxes are fitted in this sheet. After that, you do the same in this sheet B also. Okay, now you may find that one of the sheet needs more number of matchboxes, which shows that one sheet is bigger in size than the other. Thus, we need to measure the surface of an object to decide whether it is bigger or smaller. So, we to measure these shape, we need to decide. Okay, we need to decide which is bigger and which is smaller by a particular object. That object is matchbox. Okay, so the area is the measure of the extent of a plane surface occupied by an object. మనం ఇక్కడ ఏం ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మ్యాచ్ బాక్స్ని యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, మ్యాచ్ బాక్స్ని ఫిట్ చేసేంత ఎన్ని మ్యాచ్ బాక్సెస్ పడుతున్నాయో దాని సైజు మనం ఈజీగా కౌంట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. దట్ ఈస్ ద హౌ టు మెజర్ ద ఏరియా. In the above activity, a matchbox is taken as a unit to measure area, but it is not a standard unit. అది స్టాండర్డ్ యూనిట్ మటుకు కాదు. జస్ట్ మనము మ్యాచ్ బాక్స్ని ప్లెయిన్గా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి దాన్ని తీసుకుంటున్నాం. We need a standard unit to measure the area. ఇది చిన్న పేపర్ కాబట్టి మనం మ్యాచ్ బాక్స్ తీసుకున్నాం. అదే మనము ఒక ప్లేస్ కానీ గ్రౌండ్ కానీ మెజర్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే ఎలా చేస్తాము? సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్టాండర్డ్ యూనిట్ టు మెజర్ ఏరియా? See here, two diagrams are given, A and B. In each figure, vertical and horizontal lines divide the surface into certain number of parts. See, this is a square. Okay, here vertical lines are there and horizontal lines also there. This was divided into some parts. Okay children, now see this diagram also. This was divided into vertical lines and also horizontal lines. Okay, this picture also divided into some parts. Okay children, but both are different. Here, by seeing this, you may notice that the small parts in each diagram have equal lengths and breadths 1 centimeter each. See, this was divided into equal parts. This diagram was divided into equal parts, isn't it? Area of each part is equal to 1 square centimeter and it is written as centimeter square. Okay children, each part is represented as centimeter square. So centimeter square is the standard unit to measure the area of a surface. So what is the relation between this experiment and this experiment means, here we are taking the equal part as an matchbox. Okay, but the standard unit to measure the area is centimeter square. So both the length means this, breadth means horizontal, both must be equal. Length and breadth must be equal. So it is represented as centimeter square. The standard unit to measure, see here, standard unit to measure the area of a surface is centimeter square. Centimeter. Okay children, so we use meter square, millimeter square or foot square etc. also to measure the areas according to need and requirement of the situation. మనకు అవసరమైతే మనము ఫూట్ తోటి కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, So this is about the measurement of area. All of you understand. Now let us know the units of measurement. See in page number 131, a table is there. This is the table of units of measurement. Okay, there is a symbols. See first units of length, symbols for that, unit of area, symbols. Unit of length, it starts with the meter. As you know, meter is the standard unit of length. So meter, centimeter, millimeter and feet. Okay children, what is the symbol of meter? Yes, M. What is the symbol of centimeter? cm. mm is the symbol of millimeter. ft is symbol of feet. Okay, same like that you can see here square meter, square centimeter. When comes to area, okay, this is about the length. We will be calling it as the units are meter, centimeter, millimeter, feet. When it comes to area, we will use the words square meter, square centimeter, square millimeter and square feet. Okay children, what is the symbol for this? M square. M square means square meter. Square centimeter means cm square. Square millimeter means mm square. Square feet means ft square. Okay children, this is about the units of measurement. When we ask what is m means meter, mm square means square millimeter. Like that you read once. Understood? Activity 6. Measuring the area of a regular surface. A regular surface. It will be straight. Okay children. And it is having a particular shape. See this picture. Here we are taking a square paper and a color paper. Okay, square graph paper and a color paper. Okay children. Now cut a cardboard. Cut a cardboard into a shape of rectangular having length 4 centimeters and breadth 2 centimeters. See here 4 centimeters length and breadth 2 centimeters. Now the convenient unit to measure the area of a given cardboard would be centimeter square. Okay, centimeter square centimeter. cm square means already we learn now cm square. Square centimeter. Take a centimeter graph paper. Each small squares on this graph paper has a side equal to 1 centimeter. The area of each small square on this graph paper is 1 square centimeter. Now place the cardboard on the centimeter graph paper and draw its outline with the help of a sharp pencil. Now remove the cardboard and mark PQRS. The shape as a PQRS. So we are taking a cardboard and just cut into 4 centimeters length and breadth 2 centimeters and placed on a graph paper. Okay, centimeter graph paper. Now what we will observe children? Now after giving PQRS okay to the corners, now count the number of squares inside the outline. The number of squares is 8. Now what we have to do? We have to count. We have to count the squares. See here 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. How many squares are there? Total 8 squares are covered. So the area of the cardboard is equal to the area covered by PQRS on the graph paper. So area of PQRS is equal to total area of unit squares inside the PQRS. How many squares? Yes, 8 squares. So 8 into area of unit square. Area of unit square standard unit is 1 centimeter square or a square centimeter. 8 into 1, that is equal to 8 centimeter square. Okay, so how we can measure a regular surface, you come to know now, isn't it? Now let us know the activity 6, measurement of irregular plane surface. Irregular plane surface. Now let us know the measurement of irregular plane surface. To do this activity, we have to come to know the aim. The aim of this activity is to measure the area of an irregular plane surface. What are the materials? The materials used in this activity are centimeter graph paper, leaf and a pencil. Now procedure. Take the leaf and the centimeter graph paper. Place the leaf on the graph paper. Now take a pencil and draw the outline of the leaf on the graph paper. Now remove the leaf from the graph paper. Now count the total squares. Squares that are half and more than half inside the outline. Okay children, in this activity we observe a total of 10 complete squares and 6 squares more than half and 6 squares less than half inside the outline of the leaf. So this total number of squares inside the boundary gives the area of the leaf. If there are n squares inside the boundary, the area of the leaf becomes n square centimeters. So we have to take the full square and 3/4 squares. Neglect those squares inside the boundary which are less than half. Okay children, so you must not count the squares which are less than half. You have to count 3/4 of the square and full squares. Then only you will get the correct area. So this process will give us the value of the area which is close to the actual area. I hope all of you understand how to measure an irregular plane surface. The lesson will be continued in the next class, that is measurement of volume of liquids. Thank you.